radio.com. 9:11 on your Tuesday morning, Tuesday, December the 2nd. We are indeed into the month of December. That means that many of our churches have special programs for this Advent season. And one of those is the Indiana Wesleyan Methodist Church. And Pastor Ben Blowers is back with us this morning to tell us about what they have planned for this weekend. And our visit is presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. You can visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Todd, and wow, what an exciting morning, I guess, with the snow, and I guess we're reminded we are in the Christmas season, so.
Yeah, we certainly are. I don't think Mary and Joseph on their way to Bethlehem had a 2-hour delay, though.
No, I don't think so. Nothing got canceled that time.
So. No, everything came as predicted, as prophesied from old. The program coming up on Saturday and Sunday evenings is a cantata called The Heart of Heaven.
That's right. Every year, for many years running, our church has put on a cantata. The last number of years, we've gone to 2 nights just to accommodate the crowds that want to come in. Mm-hmm. And we are looking forward this Saturday, this Sunday evening, 6:30 p.m. at the church, corner of Church and 12th Streets here in Indiana. Cantata, handbell choirs, all live instrumental music, children's choirs, congregational sing-along, kind of a surprise ending this year, something new we're doing. So I think people will enjoy it if they love good Christmas music.
Yeah, well, my goodness, but people can't say, what surprise ending? Does Jesus not get born? Of course he gets born.
Oh, we're just celebrating it once again and retelling that story that never grows old.
Absolutely. Written by Mike Speck.
That's right. Mike Speck has produced a number of cantatas over the last few decades, and this is his most recent, and just a good variety of music, some traditional music that people will recognize. Some newer arrangements and songs. Some of them will maybe make you tap your foot a little bit. Other ones maybe more of a slower storytelling, worshipful kind, but just a good selection to remind us that the heart of heaven is all about a God of love that sent Jesus that first Christmas.
Now, when you consider a Christmas cantata, there are a lot of different directions you can go. You can begin with Mary and Joseph. You can begin with Zechariah and Elizabeth. You can be on the hillside with the shepherds above. How does he construct this one? Is it the entire encompassing story, or does he focus on one area?
So it covers the general overall kind of a view of the Christmas story as recorded in the scripture. It starts out with a kind of an upbeat song called Christmas at Church. Oh, yeah. And just kind of a different way to start, kind of a brand new song arrangement that kind of brings you in, realize, okay, we're here again to celebrate this. Mm-hmm. And then it kind of moves in, starting with the angels, takes you through Mary and Joseph, and just kind of ends on a real good, high worshipful note of just thanking the God of love, the heart of heaven, for all that he's done for us.
Yeah. So tell me about the performers themselves. You have a big choir.
We have about 26 members singing in the choir, plus director, several people helping with accompaniment, percussion, keyboards, other instruments. Then we have, I'm guessing, maybe 10 to 15 children in the children's choir. Mm-hmm. Everyone that's a part of the program, singing, playing, they attend our church. Nobody's professional. Nobody's getting paid. Mm-hmm. It's just people love singing. They love Christmas. They love sharing with the community. We've been practicing for a number of months, most Sunday evenings, and we're going to find out in a couple nights if we're ready.
You've got handbells, too.
We have handbells, and that's always the feedback we get from the congregations that come, the people that come, is they love the handbell choir. Something about handbells and Christmas music. Yeah. And so we've heard the feedback, and so this year we have not 1, not 2, but 3 handbell selections, 3 different handbell choirs. Some of the performers in that this year are brand new. It's their first year. There's some teenagers involved in that, and then others who have been playing, but the handbells are just beautiful. Yeah. And they have some great selections they've put together.
Well, listening to a handbell at this time of the year especially, it you really learn to appreciate the artistry that a handbell choir has, and the way that the youngest of the congregation and the oldest of the congregation, they can perform together and come together, and that sort of points out the whole congregational feel to it.
Sure, it does, and it's always interesting to me as pastor sitting back kind of watching the services as they take place. When those handbells start playing, it captivates the audience. You could hear a pin drop. Yeah. Even the youngest in the crowd, they're they're kind of drawn into it. And so we have 3 handbell selections that I think people will really enjoy, along with, the choir, the children's choir, a congregational sing-along. Just try to give an hour and 15 minutes of good Christmas music, a reminder of what this is all about.
Yeah, yeah. It's called The Heart of Heaven, and it is this Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 each evening. Everybody's invited, of course.
That's right. We want everybody to come. That's why we've gone to 2 nights several years ago. Same program, both nights, 6:30 at the church. There's no charge. We don't even take an offering. We just want this to be a gift to the community. We live in a wonderful community. Our church has been privileged to be a part of Indiana community for 122 years.
Yeah.
In fact, the original building that the church met in when they started in 1903 was catty corner from here, the 9th Street Deli building.
Oh, yeah.
And then 1908, we came to the current location where they constructed the original part of our building. And, as we continue to progress, hopefully in the next few years, we're putting plans together to build a new church. And so we just love being a part of the community. And this is a way we can say, give back and remind people of the real reason for the season.
That historical nature of the Indiana Wesleyan Methodist Church. There was a woman named Clara Tier Williams who wrote one of the great hymns in all of church history called Satisfied. I think she was 18 years old when she wrote that song. She actually was a circuit preacher, started at the Indiana Wesleyan Church in this area, and then wrote all throughout Indiana County. But that's where she began, was right there in your church.
Some tremendous history and things we're proud of and trying to carry on that tradition.
Yeah, absolutely. The Heart of Heaven, as a cantata coming up, it really should help people to set their hearts for the coming of Christmas, shouldn't it?
That's our intention, Todd. Christmas, we love Christmas time, but it's busy. The schedules get pretty tied up, and there's just something about taking a little time to slow down and to focus on what this is all about and be reminded. And so the Heart of Heaven, I think, really gets us to the real point of the matter. What is this all about? Reminding us it's all about a God who loved us so much.
Yeah.
And so we're looking forward to it. We hope the community enjoys it, and we want everyone to know they're invited.
Tell folks where the church is.
The church is at the corner of Church and 12th Streets, right here in Indiana Borough, 1201 Church Street. If you're punching it in your GPS, we have plenty of parking there in the parking lot, some of the surrounding areas. Someone will help you find a parking spot, and we just hope a lot of people will come out, enjoy this evening, those evenings of Christmas music, and just maybe add a little hope, maybe encouragement, maybe someone struggling this year, and we just hope that we can remind them of what this is all about.
Yeah, you have a website.
IndianaWMC.com. They can find the information there. Facebook, they can find all this information there as well.
All right. It's Saturday and Sunday, December 6th and 7th, 6:30 p.m. each evening. Come early, folks. Get yourself a seat, because there are probably going to be plenty of people that want to watch this, The Heart of Heaven at the Indiana Wesleyan Methodist Church.
We're looking forward to it, Todd, and hopefully we get to welcome many people from the community, and I guarantee you we'll give you a friendly welcome and a warm welcome, and hopefully a really good seat if they get there in time.
There you go. He is Pastor Ben Blowers, the Indiana Wesleyan Methodist Church with The Heart of Heaven by Mike Speck, and it is this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for coming by today.
Thanks, Todd. Merry Christmas.
And to you. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 9:20 on your Tuesday morning. Now, we need to get that AccuWeather forecast in for you today. The special weather advisory remains in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon. They say 1 to 3 inches, augmented by additional snow through the course of the morning, with a total accumulation of 2 to 4 and a high temperature of 35 degrees. We've been at 30 all morning. We remain at 30 degrees. Now, a major fire this morning in the Conemaugh Township area. That's down around Salzburg. And that was just after 7 o'clock that was reported. 9 fire companies called initially. Some others have been added as support personnel. So be aware of that happening along Church Street in Conemaugh Township. As well, you need to be aware a couple of traffic control situations called for this morning. One in Clearfield County for Glen Campbell firefighters. Blacklick firefighters called out earlier this morning as well for traffic control. Plumville has been in action today. Roads aren't the best, so you need to be very, very cautious this morning. It's 21 after 9 o'clock. Boomer Sports coming at 9:25. We get to this morning's Money Matters report, and for that we turn to Monica Nelson.